Try 12-hour workdays and 8 on Saturday for me right now? Nobody should have to try that. I mean, sometimes for some jobs, there'll be periods of extreme work. That's the case for directing in theater. You have Tech Week, in which you're basically working non-stop for a week or two. But as you know, as long as it's not constant, you can handle that. For a finite amount of time. People shouldn't have to just live that way. We could do some hunter action. How about that, y'all? Pushing through 3 months of work orders. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Some work? Some work? Taskmaster seems fine. Yeah, I'm somewhat torn between the Tidehunter and the Hippogriff for Hunter. I think Hippogriff is good. It can actually smoke pretty well if you get that honorable kill off. So we could take it here. Even though I don't like to take 5s early in the draft. It's a good card. Mamma mia. Think about this one. We got a mech bucket here, y'all. Cybertech chip is okay to take for refill. Freybot's also okay. Let's get some win rates here. Freybot's got a higher win rate. This is looking kind of big for a Hunter deck, though. Like, I would take the Cybertech chip, but maybe Framebot's actually more useful for us. It goes well with Adorable Infestation. It's a ping that sticks around on board. It's just, you know, we're kind of heavy, so I'm thinking we might not need the card draw. I could be wrong on that. Like the Bone Wraith, I think? I'd take the Magnetic here. Sneaky Devil's okay too. $210 Taunt on turn 3. The dream. I want the Devil. Air Shark's good. Bloodseeker's good. And we could have taken that Magnetic, huh? The ping is nice. I don't mind another Bear Shark. Our third 3-drop. We have 2 small spells. We have these small spells. I'll take the Penflinger, actually. We can get some good mileage out of it. Venomizer. We've got some mech stuff we might use this with. It could be really good on the Framebot, actually, now that I think of it. More mech stuff? Ah, interesting. Interesting. Coppertail, maybe? I like the stealth component. The second Framebot's kind of cheeky. See you later, Hearthy Watcher. I think we just have to take the 3-drop. The Dire Frenzy is really not good in our deck. It's not a card I love to take anyway. We actually do have a Frost Spell, right? I would rather take a 3-drop, but I wonder if Lockhollar is worth it to draw the Frost Spell. A nice late gameplay. Hippo is a beast, yep. And that's really the only good hit for the Dire Frenzy, because we have Bear Shark, but you can't target it. And you have little tiny beasts, like you could put one on Web Spinner, but you'd rather do that with Initiative, and it's hard for a 1/1 to survive. You know? GM for a Jersey Mike's? Jersey Mike's. Not a lot of people like Jersey Mike's. Annual meeting in Disney World. Wow. Wow, wow. Yeah, I mean, high-end business life is basically like a non-stop luxury cruise, right? Yeah, and I know we get the Rams too, but... is Dire Frenzy worth it just to put on Rams out of Ram Commander or Frantic Hippogriff? That's 2 cards in your whole deck. Just gonna sit in your hand. Of course, we could have drafted more beasts later in the draft. Such as Elec. I'm gonna take the Frost Draw. I think it could be nice later in the game to have that. Gibber is kind of good. Boy, I'm so tempted to take a second Freezing Track to make the Lockhollar better, but it's gotta be Broomstick, right? Well, let's take a peek. Broomstick is about 1% higher win rate. It's gotta be Broomstick, right? I mean, Freezing Trap has a lot of good synergies for us, though. It goes well with the, Penflinger. I don't see a ton of good Broomstick targets. I mean, Broomstick is always good, but... I mean, we have Poison you can rush, that's nice. I'm gonna take the Freezing Trap. Lean into it. Your spells are poisonous. That's kind of relevant with, Arcane Shot, I guess. Anything else? No. Oh, it's really bad with, No, wait, it wouldn't work that way. The scraps wouldn't kill something, right? Because it has to deal damage. Anyway, I'm taking the 3 mana 3/4 regardless. Wolf? Senior Initiate? A second Herald's interesting. I think I want the Jar Dealer, though. 1 Herald's fine. I had to yell at teenagers to put less lettuce on a sandwich, and meanwhile the corporate guys were openly practicing nepotism and just rolling in fucking money. Less lettuce? It's a leaf! It's a leaf, goddammit! Many father-adult-son teams at the big annual meeting. Yeah, we've been watching Succession, I mentioned that earlier. Very much in line with that vibe. I'm a lesser American lord because I was born into a family that owns 4 Jersey Mikes. Isn't that so silly? We basically live in a feudal system. And people are like, well, capitalism is the most efficient way to allocate resources. We live in a dumb-ass feudal system. Where instead of the divine right of kings, we just have to bow down to the Burger King Whopper commercials or whatever. We just have loyalty to companies. And that's the thing across the mainstream political spectrum in the United States is, like, being on the sides of companies. There's no getting around that. Like, Democrats are like, we gotta beat the bad Republican companies and replace them with the good liberal companies. Like Bill Gates or whatever. But it's all the same, ultimately. Those companies are just cornering different markets, Republicans and Democrats. But their practices are all identical. Either way. Can rush into the 1/1. Play Venomizer? Or we could do Venomizer and Book. No, I don't want to play the Book, necessarily. They got a crazy start, this rogue. Detective, Wand Thief, Swashbuckler, and Pharaoh Cat? This is ridiculous. They played 4 1-drops and their hand is bigger than mine. It's obscene. Oh man, and we're at 0-0? Lord. Advanced stage capitalism capitalism is most definitely just new age feudalism. Yeah. Like we're basically making company at towns again. Like Amazon's essentially making company towns again. All of your food, shelter, and resources need to come through us. Terrifying. Do you want to build a snowman? We're doing a good job of getting ahead of them here, despite their crazy start. Okay, fireball. Totally fine with that. Sneaky book and ram or something like that? Let's see what's in here. Mirror Mirror Entity Freezing Trap. We could just play 2 spells here. And then I guess trade. What else? Otherwise, we could Sneaky Devil. Maybe this ultimately gets more damage in. We can do our double secret play next turn. See whatever they play. You know how we've been talking about Ricky Gervais? And everyone is like, I like Ricky Gervais. And then Blobby is like, I don't like Ricky Gervais very much. Everyone is like, what do you mean? He's not so bad. I just saw a headline, Ricky Gervais says he's going to try and get cancelled with new stand-up show. Oof. Just not interesting at all. Try and get cancelled. Yeah, I like our double secret play here very much. It's gonna be hard for them to know how to play around this. If they have a rush, I guess this survives. I hate Gervais. Yeah, I just hate his take on religion. I think it's flat and reductive and kind of stupid, and it's very superior and smug. And also his orientation towards, like, cancel culture or whatever. I'm also not a fan of cancel culture, but the way to move past it is not to go and say a bunch of racist or sexist shit. And transphobic shit. I don't want Chappelle to ever get canceled. That man's hilarious. Well, he already got canceled. You can still enjoy his work as long as you understand that the transphobia is fucked up. I'm a pretty firm believer that you don't have to completely jettison somebody's work if they say some fucked up things. You just have to understand how those fucked up things impact the work so that they don't impact you, right? That's the important part. Unfortunately, the intersection between people with bad takes and people who are funny is non-empty. Yeah, especially if you consider that, like, literally all of us have bad takes. And some of us are funny, so yeah, there's no perfect comedian. Fireball to your own face, you dingus. Anyway. Let's see here. Moral choice? Moral choice time? My favorite time. We beat that rogue. That was a tough one. That was nice. A friend and peer is doing a remote interview for an internship. The tech interview is one where they record their answers by video and enter answers into the system, so there isn't a person on the other end. They're worried they will blank on questions and ask you if they can ask you questions during the interview. If they can ask you questions. Like, are they gonna be texting you? Are you gonna be in the room with them? I guess my feelings on this are, if the company is going to be impersonal enough to have you go through an interview system that's completely automated, then I don't mind your friend getting a little bit of extra help. I don't think that company deserves a pure ethical approach to the interview process. Maybe I'm the wrong person to ask for that reason, but I'm kind of in favor of lying on resumes. Whatever gets you a job, just fucking do it. As long as the lie that you tell doesn't mean that you can cause harm in that job if you don't know something that you're supposed to know, right? I just mean about, like, you know, experience that they require for arbitrary reasons, or filling in gaps in your resume because you know that for stupid reasons that makes you unhireable or whatever. I don't think we have the, I don't think we have the obligation to be ethical to companies, for the most part. They have a complicated system? Okay. They want me to bail them out. It's possible that your friend, you know, just needs like a confidence boost or something, in which case you probably don't even need to help them. But also, I'm not ethically opposed to you helping them, I guess. That's a good one drop, I guess. They sure as shit don't behave ethically towards us. Yeah, right. So, like, you know, that's funny. Some people who get, for example, overpaid by accident from a company will alert the company and say, hey, you overpaid me. Do I need to pay this back? Because it's the right thing to do. But that's a code that doesn't apply to the corporations, because the biggest form of theft that exists is not burglary or robbery. It's actually wage theft, and it's much, much, much more money stolen than any blue-collar crime. Probably than all the blue-collar crime combined, actually. Maybe if you take out, you know, police confiscating shit from people that they detain. So in a landscape where wage theft is the norm and there's often no recourse against it, where unethical hiring practices are the norm, where abuse in the workplace is the norm, I just feel like people should try to get a leg up any way that they can, as long as it doesn't, you know, negatively impact other workers per se. Forfeiture. 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 Fortnite-ture. I think we're blasting this mage's booty. Establishment crimes are the worst. I don't trust any system that robs its participants. There is a concept that I find very useful that I want to say... Well, let me make my turn here for a second. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the HK. We're gonna draw the spell. We're gonna cheapen it. And we're gonna go face. Yeah, so there's a concept that I want to say came from Engels. As in, you know, the guy who worked with Marx on, like, Das Kapital and stuff. It's called social murder. And the idea is that typically when we think of murder, we think of one person killing another person. An act of individuals against other individuals. But that erases a whole component of society, which is social murders. The killing that happens institutionally and usually invisibly for a lot of people. You know, Beyonce's not a murderer, but she runs a company that runs sweatshops that has probably systemically led to poverty, starvation, and death. So that's social murder. And it's far more wide-ranging and impactful than individual murder, but we're only able to see individual murder because we're so individualist and because we don't really have these theoretical frameworks to take a step back and look at the big picture and see everything that's going on and the cause and effects of it all. So we throw people in jail for killing, but we never throw CEOs in jail for business practice that leads to the death of thousands. Millions, even. I don't know what we throw or keep here. We could throw it all. We could keep the framebot. Let's keep framebot and throw the arcane shot, maybe? Something you could also do, Tamakato, is tell your friend that their setup makes you uncomfortable and offer the idea to them that they might just need, like, to approach the interview with confidence and that they'll be totally okay. You could just talk about it from a me perspective. You could use, you know, your I phrases and say, although I don't think there's anything wrong per se with what you're asking me to do, it does make me uncomfortable. Are you sure you really want me to do this? That's one option available to you. Because helping your friend is important, but, you know, your feelings in the matter are also important. I'm gonna coin a 3 out. It's because this doesn't challenge that super well. Okay, Ram Commander is a good pickup here. Better than playing the Bear Shark. Or the Frame Bot, I think. Oh, we're Hunter. Should we smork? Should we kill that to better set up for Freezing Trap? A smork. Yeah, that's very possible. What Intangible just said. That might be where they're coming from with it. Like, oftentimes when I have anxiety about something, it's not that I don't want to do the thing at all, it's that I just want there to be an out if I need an out. And if I know that there's an out, then I can enter into the scenario with more confidence, just knowing that there is an out. And I usually don't need it, the out. But it sets me at ease. It might be that sort of situation. Oh, weird. All of our honorable kills are not working here. This doesn't kill anything, this doesn't. You maybe just do the Hippogriff. Trade into a 1/1. Yeah, because I think I do want to send this face. That trade would have been good, maybe. They could do this now, which is kind of annoying. Maybe I should have traded. Okay, well, because they rolled the healing totem, we actually ended up in a good situation here. Funny enough. Because we can Bloodseeker. Still can't Freezing Trap. Very awkward. But Taskmaster is totally fine. I would buff the 4/3 if I could. But I can't. Rip untargetable. Considering killing the totem, but I think I should probably just go face. We are Hunter, we have to remember this. Hit Knight Captain. World Cry! Hey, good morning! That is 4 months. And 4 glorious months it has been. Thanks for the support, the ongoing support. The companionship in chat. Really wonderful. I would love to know how you're doing today, World Cry. Yeah, I think I like this. Hit here. Our health total is fine. Hit here. Play Framebot. Trade with some of these 1/1s perhaps in the future. But for now, we go face. And I think we go face with this, although... I mean, it's not like they can make any value trades with a bunch of 1/1s. Not killing the totem means it's more likely they roll taunt, but I think that's fine. I just woke up and may have to fly to LA, kinda hoping not. Like, you just found out that you might have to fly to LA? Like, you just got an email or something? Sounds like a lot of work to me. Two, 3, 6, 8. Dang. That was a good turn. Maybe we could consider a freezing trap. Or not. Well, actually, here's what we could do. We do this. Hit here. Kill that. And then freezing trap. Yeah, seems fine. Five, 7, 8, 12, 14. Getting close. I guess we just go face now. I don't feel like trading to protect. So we could hit here. Make my weapon grow! We're getting low in health, LOL. Maybe we do take a trade? Just so they don't, like... Well, what would we be afraid of? If they discover Mountain Bear, they still can't play it. Maybe, yeah, no, I'm not really afraid of anything here. So, let's just go face. Troll Centurion by itself can't get the honorable kill. Plus, there's the secret to contend with. Just got a call, but it would be nice to see my potential apartment. Do you have an apartment lined up already? Definitely would be nice to see that. LA is an interesting place. I visited it once. If they discover a mountain bear, I'll donate 100 subs. Yeah. Well, we'll never know. Damn. I should have thrown for content. It's impossible. Oh, right. Because they were a shaman. So they only get the shaman beast pool. Right. Damn, that was a dirty trick you played on me, Robopop. 2 bedrooms, 1,100 square feet. Whenever anybody says blank number of square feet, it never makes any sense in my brain. Like, I have no idea how much space that is. I do not have a geometric brain. So we could throw this to look for a 2-drop, or we could play this on 1 and hope they don't kill it. I'm gonna try to play it on 1 and get the gibberer going. I'm gonna try. It's a fun idea. Yeah, you got the same issue intangible. View of the ocean is nice. That's pretty cool. Alright, our plan worked. And we can threaten an honorable kill here. They certainly trade in, but yeah. I guess they might just ping here. Ooh. Your house is 700 max? Wow, a house with that much less square footage than an apartment? Oh, 2 Bloodseekers. Our hand's about to get awkward. We could just treat this as an axe. Just sort of use it willy-nilly. Jeff Mago. Is this Jeff Mangum's evil twin? No, my minion! Give me like a 4-drop here. That's fine. Night Captain should be good next turn. We can get the Bloodseeker going here. Question though. What honorable kill do we get? Do we get the honorable kill from the Seeker or from the Private Shorty? Because 9 times out of 10 I would say Bloodseeker. Absolutely, 100%. They ping Shorty? No, they can't. So, like, we can get a 3-2 on the board, right? And a 2-1 Bloodseeker? Here's what I'm thinking. Typically, the upside of the Bloodseeker honorable kill is better. But, what do we have next turn? Night Captain. If we get the honorable kill on Bloodseeker, it'll be 3 attack, meaning they will avoid playing anything with 3 health. Or 4 health, I guess. Which means we won't get our Night Captain off. But, if we do it this way... they might play something with 5 health, or 3 health, or even 6 health, and we get our Night Captain off. It's just much more flexible. And the other thing is, typically you'd want to get the honorable kill here so that it lasts longer, but we have another one in hand, so we're kind of trying to get rid of it. I didn't want to get rid of it like that, but, you know, you get the idea. Alright. More or less our plan worked, actually, because they would have killed our weapon anyway, yeah? Big Brain Blobbe? Big Brain Blobbe? That is not a play that I think most people would make. Most people would just get the... like, oh, weapon honorable kill? Perfect. But it was pretty valuable on the minion in this circumstance. I guess we trade so that they can't honorable kill us. With the Night Captain. My powers are never truly gone. 4 damage. Not quite, huh? We could do Seeker, Trap, and Hero Power. I think we just want to Senior and trade or face. If we go face, they can coin Flame Strike and clear our board and keep their 5/5. That would be very bad. That would be very, very bad. But otherwise, it's better, right? If a 5/5 has to trade into the 5/7. Should probably just trade. Yeah, I don't want the captain to get pinged either. But I'm worried about this spell damage. We're also violating Hunter Smork principles, but I don't know, something tells me they might have the Flame Strike there. I was looking at the Freezing Trap line too. It's just so mana inefficient. Oh ho ho! Alright. That worked out, y'all. Like, around an epic is debatable. It is an epic, but it's one that they would certainly draft just about any time they have the opportunity to do so. Yeah, that's good. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. This works out beautifully. Air Shark is a great draw there too. Our hand is empty now, but we've got a lot of good momentum. Hopefully we don't miss that 6 damage face. Yeah, it is definitely debatable. I'm just thinking, like, how do we lose the game? A Flame Strike for 7 damage, and them keeping a 5/5 on the board? That's definitely a way to lose the game. And the calculation you have to do is, do we have enough of a lead to detempo in that way? Play around the downside? Maybe. See that? Yeah. Alright, good deal, good deal. More honorable kills. Bloodseeker. This has been one of my better Bloodseeker runs ever, probably. I think they know this is Freezing Trap, probably, because I think they know this is Freezing Trap, if they're paying attention. And the fact that we haven't played it indicates that this is probably Freezing Trap. I'm just gonna put the double buff on there. Concede? We got lethal with 5 and 4 and hero power. Puzzle box? Oh god. Or the, tower? That'd be pretty funny. Gotta be puzzle box, right? Owl? Owl and Siphon Mana? Weak. Or no Hunter, Pog. I like this song. Earthworm Jim. With 2 Knight Captains, I think we could throw one. This is actually pretty debatable. I could throw Arcane Shot. I don't think there's any early game mage stuff that is debilitating to us. If they play the 1 mana 2/2, we might want this. Actually. We might want that. You don't want to play Jar Dealer into a 1 mana 2/2 without a Ping Hero power. Okay. So we'll keep that. It's a pretty common mage card. The Knight Captain, I don't know. We need lower curve. Knight Captain's one of our biggest cards, so I don't think we want to keep it. Akolar? Yeah... Okay. That's rude. Oh, Knight Captain's back. Ooh. We will... Oh! That's kinda nice, actually. Get our Penflinger back in hand. That's a nice golden. Does this person have 4 fingers? I was gonna say he's doing the Spider-Man, except... That's alarming. I would like to play this, but the only way you can do that is by is to kill the Jar Dealer. You could play that, but then Mirror Entity's not good. Runes? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it being runes. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Our dealer is dodging and weaving. Gnomes only have 4 fingers. Apparently. Gnomes are like The Simpsons. Maybe The Simpsons are all gnomes, not humans. Thank you for playing at 2-3 in these trying times. I appreciate it. Now they're just gonna freeze our 6-6, but you know, still good. I love this card. If I played more mage, I'd be all over this card. Oh, that's a good draw. Positioning around Combustion could have been better, but then again, Thresher Rush, this is probably the best positioning, so... Thresher Broomstick. Blue Friend. That's nice. You ever gonna use your 1-drop, buddy? He played that on turn 1. I admire the restraint. Do 4 and trade. That seems good, and then we could just put another taunt out there. Raising Trap's not good here. Good deal. $96, nice. That's when you 69, but you're facing away from each other. Hit him with the old 96. Yes, you... No! Oh, the combo. I'm trying to try something here. I'm sure the 2-1 attacks, but it's awkward for the 2-1 to attack first. I have to kill the spell damage so that if we freezing trap a 6/6, they can't play it again and get another one. I wanted to play the frame bot rather than the lock holar so that we could potentially Venomizer next turn and get a free trade on a 6/6. And then we have a... Fine. Yeah, that makes that better. For sure. It's vanilla sex? No, vanilla sex works that way, though. Post-coitus. Yeah, we had some nice 96 pillow talk. Oh! Dick! Ah, that sucks. I thought about playing this in a freezing trap, but then they can kill our 9/5. So... Don't love that. Stone of Cold really had a glow up, dropping to 3 mana. Yeah, I like the card now. It's much more playable. It's still not the best in a world where you have like Wind Chills and Snowfall Guardians, but I think it's actually quite nice. Could you stop being so annoying? We freezing trap the shit out of this. They're gonna know what our secret is, and it doesn't matter. Four, 5, 6, 7. Good to have. Yeah, I mean, the secret's gonna be obvious. But if they can't play around it, they can't play around it. And they're gonna have 2 potential cards that can play around it, which is not good odds for them. This one at a top deck is 2 turns of top decks in a row, so... If they find a rush, good for them. I'm thinking they can't. No, 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 no! Are you serious? We're still in good shape, but that's absurdly lucky. They're just not gonna attack. Okay, that makes sense. Well, we'll just silence the shit out of that. Magnetic? Yeah, what are we gonna do with it? Are we gonna kill this? We don't have to kill that now. I don't know. I don't know. Killing it's good because they might kill our 1-4, but there's some obscure tempo reason that was kind of making me wonder if we don't kill it. Nice, no frost spells. That's good. I wanted to get this down, I just kind of ran out of time to think about the mana. Okay. That's kind of good. Can't hero power, sadly, but we'll live. Maybe. We are ahead on board, and we do have a lot of good draws. That's very true. Decent amount of bad draws as well. One of our less good draws, but it's still actually pretty good here. All in for sure, for sure. See, I was talking when we drafted this Hippogriff, this is exactly what I was talking about. It doesn't seem like the most aggressive card, but you get one honorable kill off, all of a sudden it's 6 damage face every turn. It's pretty nice. All in meant buffing the 3-4 and not even trading. That's a fine line. Letting the Thresher live and get a really nice cleave. We could have positioned in a way that was annoying, but they just top-decked that fireball? Well, our play was good until they fucking top-decked the fireball. We would have had them down to 2 health, but anyway, I still think we're in good shape here. You're not worried about the Thresher, like, wiping out your board with a little help from their hand? Like, we would have had nothing on board if the Thresher attacks and— yeah, no, I don't like that line, because the Thresher attacks, then they do the AoE, and we have nothing and they still have the Thresher up, probably? We would have done more damage to their face, though, and maybe could have hero-powered them to death? So, I could definitely see it, but— yikes. But I still think killing it was strong. Shouldn't matter. I'll do that so they can't hit and ping, I guess. It would have put them to 4. That's pretty good. I think we lose to Boxer Rune potentially if we trade, but if we put them to 4, we could still lose to Boxer Rune. Because they'll often get, like, Stuff that bolsters their face out of Box and Rune. Oh my god, just in time! Oh my god! Oh, ooh. Oh dear. Whew. Whew. How's Simon's Day been in Bishop? I haven't seen much of Bishop. Rank 17? Imposter. I don't remember you. Yeah, I fed Simon in the morning. He seemed to be in a pretty good mood. He was only a little bit annoying. He came and had some lap cuddles at the beginning of the stream. Bone Wraith is a good card. I think we want to try to find a 1-drop, though. That's the 1-drop rule. Damn. What is Bishop a bishop of? Little bit late. Oh my god! I didn't mean to do that. Oops. I was just wiggling it around a little bit. I didn't mean to play it. Classic 5-0 mistakes. Jibber, come back! First time playing this. The sacrificial lamb. Yeah, 2-2 would have been nice, huh? They got a bad lackey, though. That's good news for us. Oh yeah, let's see how you like it on the front line. Yeah, just like, the story of Bathsheba in the Bible. King David saw a sexy naked lady on the roof sunbathing and was like, damn, I gotta have that sexy lady. And so he did, and then he sent her husband away to the front lines of war so he'd be killed. It's a Bible's reference. Pretty fucked up, David. No, David. References to the Bible? How obscure. It takes a truly cultured fellow to reference the Bible. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the, spirit bomb. Hell of a good play. Heck of a good hell. We have a few options here. I think I'm gonna... Maybe I will do the Stinky Devil, actually. And then I can Hippogriff next turn. What if I... Commander... Rush... Spin... Could have done Hippogriff into here and then into here and traded that, but then the Hippogriff dies. Hell of a good play, audiences, after watching Blobby's Theater. Hell of a good play. Zeus messing up with poor mortals. I don't know, there isn't any raping going on. But, I mean... Well, we don't... I guess it's kind of ambiguous whether David raped Bathsheba or not. I guess it's not really explicit. I think the Bible implies that it was... That she slept with him because he was the king, which is not really consensual. So there you go. Five, 1 into 4, 3. Save the Hippogriff and do other stuff. Otherwise, I mean, is the 5-1 going face otherwise? Beat a shaman with 2 wild paws? You're doing the Lord's work. Keep it up. Make the shaman suffer. Yeah, right? I mean, its value would be a 5 damage face, which is pretty dang valuable against a warlock right now. But, Good. Something like that? I don't know. David sent the poor guy to war, not God. Right, yeah. Yeah, God was pretty pissed off at David. What the What are you talking about? Y'all, Christian rap is just it's just the most cursed thing. It really is so cursed. Highly recommend it. I can still put this out. Freezing trap, because they're not gonna attack with that 2-2, and if they do, I'm pretty fine with it's going back to hand. I think our opponent is related to Save File. I guess he's Save File and our friend You Remember Frank's baby. Truly a grotesque thing to imagine. They were targeting this? Were they targeting this? Ah, that's why. They're gonna school spirits, okay. Sure, they don't want to play a 3 health thing. Yeah. We could do this, I think. It's fine. This goes face. This goes here. They get the Necro file back in hand, then... yeah, they can make our oh my. What? Fair enough. Attack with the right one. Yep. Yeah, I never played the Phoenix Wright games. They seem fun. I'd like to play them someday, maybe on stream. Well, that was a lot of work to clear our board. Unfortunately, we don't have much in hand here. Do we make this big, or do we keep them separate? Maybe we make it big and, like, put health on it? We could have even saved that in hand. Yeah, we're kind of desperate here. Need better draws than that. That's fine. I don't really care. 8, 9. A weapon's good. I would have preferred like a Knight Captain or something, but a weapon's good. Puts them into 2 damage range, so I think we're probably alright. How could they kill us? Alexstrasza? That's it, right? Become one with the smoke. They could trade their Proto-Drake into our poison and, yeah, try to get a taunt. But they also have to heal, right? Not enough. Yeah, you can't heal. We killed this person right in time as well. Ooh, boy. Ooh-wee. Thank God we had just enough juice to get there even after our turn 1 or turn 2 misplay. That's Hunter. You kill him. If you're doing Hunter right, you kill him just before it becomes impossible to do so. Yeah, I gotta get underneath them. I like that phrasing. Gotta get underneath them and squeeze their giblets. Priest. Oh, 6-0 Priest is super scary. The double Hippogriff that game was kind of nice. Squeeze their gibberers. It's a good hand. I like this hand. Let's think for a second. Do we ever coin Adorable? I like it, actually. Let's put that pressure on. The downside is you're not coining Knight Captain now, but that's a hell of a lot of early pressure, and we can respond either with Freezing Trap or a 2-2. If there were any other 2-3, I'd probably Freezing Trap it. I don't know for sure whether I want them to have this in hand, even for 4 mana. You can Ram Commander, they might trade and heal. I guess that would be fine. If they want to do that, they're not playing a 3-drop, so... rewarded. Damn good start. Damn good start. Sorry, it's Sunday. I shouldn't say damn. I'm goddamn sorry about that. Oh, man. Now give me a KC target. Oh, yes! Ugh. Mwah. They did not have a good time, no. They did not. Oh, 7-0. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, let me ask y'all something. What are some of your favorite things about arena streams? Arena channels? What are some things about an arena channel that will make you keep tuning in? What draws you to stick around? What's like a good vibe for you? Or a requirement? I guess Demon Hunter. I don't know if I want to keep the freezing trap. Yeah, let's throw it away. There's a lot of ways. There's a lot of early game Demon Hunter starts where freezing trap doesn't really help. Plus we have two. Plus we want to draw one with the Lock Holara if we draw Lock Holara. And Flinger doesn't make any sense. They just ping it. Now, we threw the freezing trap away, we got one back. I don't mind doing this on turn 2, since we have it. Yeah, right, Mediocre? They just didn't have an answer to the Bloodseeker. I guess they just had curve cards that were gonna get chomped up. I like watching drafts. I see if I make the same picks. Same with plays, too. So you then, like, maybe you like arena streams that spend more time on drafts then, since you like that part? Or streams that talk more about plays to help you think it through? Not the best freezing trap, because I don't really want them to have that in hand even for 3 mana, but we can't respond with a pen flinger. Oops. Doesn't really make sense, so... Well... Alright. Let's get ye old Bloodseeker going. Seems good to me. A good coffee shop is like a good stream. Blobby's there. I tour around local coffee shops. Just to provide myself. You know, this might come as a shock to you, chat, but your average person wouldn't care if I was in a coffee shop with them. Can you believe that? Great injustice in the world. There's punishes for leaving this up. It's gonna whack it. My favorite part about your stream is when you rope until the last second to make your plays. Really enjoy the anxiety. Well, that sounds a little bit of like maybe a sort of a passive-aggressive response, but I'll take it in stride. I'm sure that's my opponent's favorite part as well. Man, I love it when this guy really chews over his plays, like really gets in there, you know? I like this line. I was gonna put the Bear Shark down, but if they're gonna have Marrow Slicer equipped, They're looking to kill this with a hero power, so I'm just gonna go ahead and thwart that a little bit. And I'm gonna double thwart it, because now that I'm looking, I'm seeing that Marrow Slicer and Knight Captain is a very good play for them. Although, do we want them to Knight Captain? If they Knight Captain, we can weapon and then Knight Captain back. I think I'll just make it difficult. Chill vibes, good conversation, and good people. So you don't like so much when streamers are pretty quiet and just focus on the plays? I care less about the plays and more about the personality of the streamer? Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, it's like, the game is the canvas for streaming, right? The game is the canvas upon which the paint of the streamer gets splooged everywhere. You're really ultimately there because it's, you know, a person who you're investing in, a character. And sometimes that involves learning about plays specifically, sometimes not. But the game's just a frame, a canvas. Back in the day, I watched Crypt to get better at Arena. I watch you because you're good, that's important, but I'm mostly here for the philosophical discussions. Word. I try to provide a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of... A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Six, 9, 10, 11. Here's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to trade into this at all. So instead, I'm gonna avoid playing this and only play things that this dies to after one hit. They could send 6 damage face, I don't care about that. They could send 3 face and then hit that minion and die, I don't care about that either. I just don't want them to get like a free hit. And this is the same amount of power either way. Weapon face makes sense if we draw Bloodseeker next, but that's not very likely, so I will hold that weapon. Care more about the personality of the streamer's cats. Video ropey. Did I ever add that to my lobby names? I don't think I did. I did? Well, now it's in there twice. I guess I'll find out someday. 368. What the heck did they do to me? Lockhole? They hit me in the lockhole. He drew like shit. Damn. Like, just in case they taunt up, we can kill them over 2 turns, maybe? You did a good job clearing us away, but this might be another one of those we win on exactly the right turn or else we would have lost games. Right, Captain, my Captain. When I log on to Twitch, it's mainly during the workday. I prefer mostly Hearthstone content. Generally switch channels when streamers talk about other stuff unless it's something I'm super interested in. Yeah, that ain't nothing wrong with that. I harbor no ill feelings to anyone who doesn't want to engage with any of the types of things that I do here, or who wants to engage selectively. That's cool. That's what Twitch is for, dip in, dip out. Yeah, I'm asking not because I'm fishing for anything or anything like that, just purely curious to hear, like, the range of ways people engage with Twitch as a medium. Woo-wee! Lord have mercy. Getting underneath him, exactly. The giblets have been crushed. Just like Salem. Playing anything is weak to Ziliax, right? True. True. My play was bad against Ziliax, true. But if they have a way to heal for a couple, then you want to have that minion down so that the 8-5 has to trade into the 4-3 and buy yourself another turn. So what's more likely, Ziliax or them healing a little bit? Probably healing a little bit? That is a damn good hand. Consider his giblets squeezed and juiced. Yeah, it's about providing an out, right? Like, I've learned over the years that you can't always expect people to be able to have conversations on your terms. And in fact, you can accidentally do violence to somebody by forcing a conversation when they're not ready about it, or if you're wanting to talk about something that's potentially bringing up traumatic stuff for them. And I like to curate experiences, and so, you know, you have to learn to listen very closely so that you're not overstepping boundaries. And it's about, like I said, providing an out. And on Twitch, that out is built in. You could always just click away from the stream. That's the beauty of it. Not like you're in a room with someone talking to you about something you don't want to talk about. That's something I like about Twitch very much. For sure. It's just a 3-mana 3/4 most of the time, but it's nicer to play because you're like, oh, it's a legendary, it's got a fun animation. Yeah, Isherwood mostly just talks about Hearthstone Arena. And I think his chat reflects that. It's a very quiet chat compared to other chats. And so actually, I do kind of find Isherwood's channel very peaceful for that reason. You just go there and see some gameplay, and the chat's usually pretty slow, which is kind of nice. But it makes sense, you know, given that he's mostly just focusing on the game. I think hippo time? You could also buff the 4/4. I think we may as well hippo while we can, and we might use it to trade down whatever comes out. Okay. We'll make that trade. It's nice to have a threat of 6 damage here, plus they would have to take 4 damage, or I guess 3 if they hero power it. Oh, really, Tamakato? Well, if you're in my room, then tell me what I'm doing right now. I bet you don't know. Here's a fancy one. There's a couple of fancy ones here. So, I'm looking at hit here, battle ram that to 3 and Knight Captain, and then send 3 face. Also looking at adorable, ram the shield off, hit, send 4 face. You got a 4/2 left over, and 4 mana left over. Probably, I don't know, sneaky hero power or something. I think I like the Knight Captain play. Good to get a Knight Captain down whenever you can. Plus you get extra... You get that damage face still. And again, they could hero power this, but they have to use 2 mana to do so, which is generally good for us. Scratching my balls! I recently had a long conversation about scratching balls with my partner, Angry. They were confused when I told them that sometimes we scratch our balls from behind. Rather than just from the front all the time. The physics of it didn't quite make sense to them. Time to zero in, yeah? 3-drop, 2-drop hero power, I think? You're currently skydiving with a green screen and motion stabilization and extremely good hair gel to simulate the interior of a room. Oh, wow. Wait, but... You know that because you're in my room, but to know... Wait a minute. To know that you had to be in my room, but you can't have been in my room because you do know that I am not in my room because I'm skydiving. Therefore... Boy, 9-0! 9-0! Of course I would know that I'm in your room. If you aren't in your room, where else could you be? Skydiving. I'm either in my room or in the sky. It's true. God, skydiving. Druid getting massacred. Yeah, that druid didn't really stand up well to what we're doing. It did not. Hey! Velstorm coming in with the gifted sub to Bakarov. Bakarov, enjoy your sub. Enjoy your time here. Very grateful to you, Velstorm. That's 35 gifted in the channel. Hot damn. The crap is going on around here. What's the news? What's the olds? How is everybody? We're doing great, Velstorm. We're having a lot of good conversations today. My view analytics on Twitch, trends, location of views, etc. I've skimmed it. I guess. I've realized when looking at my Twitch analytics that most of my viewers are actually watching my stream from mid-air, so, you know, presumably they're skydiving as well. Because I don't know why else you'd be in mid-air. Yeah, we're just chilling today, Velstorm. We've been having a lot of good conversations about music and podcasts and witchcraft and religion and why we enjoy certain arena streams and that sort of thing. What do you enjoy in an arena stream experience? I like Twitch a lot also because it's a way to... Yeah, we have to have this conversation again about freezing trap against Demon Hunter. I think we do throw it. Look for a different 2-drop. I like that Twitch is a medium that doesn't ask a lot of the viewer, unless they choose to give a lot. So it's often what I do when I'm not feeling, like, emotionally prepared to jump into a movie, or a TV show, or even a video game. I'm not gonna do the same thing where I accidentally play the Gibberer. It's just a similar situation. We'll get the right play down here. Actually, Gibberer with this would have been fine, but I like this line. Yeah, Twitch is a medium of interpassivity rather than interactivity. You're watching somebody else do something active, and you're having an art experience in that way. And interactivity is the thing that's been hammered home as the most important thing in schooling, you know, like interactive entertainment. Kids have to be, you know, doing interactive stuff. But interpassivity is just as important, if not more important, I think. It's almost like growth through roleplay rather than through embodying something. It's just as important of a way to learn. I look for the Phoenix Wright OST. Well, you found it! Search ended. Slam that Gibberer. My body wanted to. My mind's telling me no, but my body's also telling me no. Bloodseeker just in time. These Bloodseekers have been monstrous. Maybe we'll get another early concede. We could Adorable here, or we could Gibberer. I mean, either way. Gibberer early seems good. And in fact, maybe... like, early game, it's harder to spare 1 mana for the hero power, right? They probably still do, but it's harder. Marrow Slicer. Well, instead of Marrow Slicer, they played a shitty card, so... good for us. I think we take the KC here. I'm having deja vu to that other game, the Priest game that we got the early concede. Is pretty much very similar to this. Jib might encourage a hero power over a Bloodguard. Yeah, 2 good analyses in the chat there. Quite an impressive deck with the HKs. Yeah, and, you know, the HKs aren't as awkward as in some other decks. Like, we don't have too many weapons, for example. We have a good amount. So, here we could just taunt and smork. What else? Bear Shark, Battle Ram, Hero Power. Yeah. I'll kill the 2-1 to make it harder for them to get through the Smug Senior. They could Knight Captain. But it's probably too late, right? We probably still have enough to get there, even if they KC. Hard to say, I got into it by falling asleep to Trump Arena streams, YouTube videos. I started more actively watching Arena streams when I stumbled on Judge because he was playing Origami King. Oh, so that's pretty recently, actually, that you were getting into Arena. Yeah, that was, I don't know, what, a few months ago he was playing Origami King? Maybe half a year? Half a year, I guess. 6, 9, 10, 11, 14, 16... 17. That's perfect lethal. Let's test again with our brain. They did KC, by the way, called that. 7, 11, 14, 16, 17. Boom. I could have gotten an honorable kill on the Knight Captain. I'll get it with my weapon instead. Boom, baby! And an O, y'all. I Love Hunter was my very first arena ever, and I went 10. You went 10 on your first arena ever? That's insane! Probably took me over a year to go 10. Another good squeezing. Okay, so this is an interesting one. Back in beta. Ah, yeah, I guess things were different back then. This is an interesting one. I think we throw this, because keeping Knight Captain, like we talked about, is okay when you're on coin. But I'm looking at this for a turn 1 play, and if that's the case, you don't want to keep Knight Captain, you want to look for other early curve. Beta was 9 wins max. Ooh, gotcha in a fake news. Got fake news world cry over here. Caught in a web of deceit. Kappa. About 9 months ago. I guess it was a while ago he was doing Paper Mario. No! Not a 2-2. What will I do? Activated my trap card! And they're overloaded. They're gonna want to play a 2-3, but they can't. Good deal. 3-2's not really good either. Yeah! Stupid. The Bear Shark's good here. Venomizer Private's also good. I think we go Bear Shark while we can do it safely with no threat of, Knight Captain. And I will take that trade. Okay, so let's think about our options here. 1-1 trade 2 is an option. Let's go with this. Yeah, good deal. You'd like to send the 4-face, but I don't mind the value trade if it screws up their bomb. I'm either really active or really passive in chat, but I never thought too specifically about what I like in an arena streamer. Yeah, not usually something we actively think about, we just let our preferences guide us. Invisibly. Boom boom. Or boom boom, I guess? Keep the weapon thing equipped. Seems good. But yeah, I'm usually very passive in chats. In fact, I never chatted in anybody's chat until I started streaming and, like, had a, you know, when I became part of the community, then I started talking in chats. But even now, whenever I'm watching fellow arena streamers even, I usually don't talk very much. Lurkers for life. For life. For life. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Private Shorty. And the combo, and then we're gonna knock that 2-2 out and go face. We lose our weapon, but I think it's worth it to protect the Knight Captain. Have we played Captain on curve with an honorable kill every game? No, but it feels like that. It feels like it's been happening a lot. My favorites are you, Judge, and Redbeard, all totally different IMO. Oh yeah, for sure. We're bringing 3 pretty different things to the table. Mm-hmm. I like, dishwater sponge, sofa plays. $6.12. Maybe we just put poison on this and go face. I started watching Redbeard more as well when I can. I'm usually sleeping, but... They're gonna have to trade this, right? So, like, we could play that, because they're gonna have to trade, right? Probably doesn't matter what they do. I miss Colin's Arena with Shady a lot. They were so funny together. Yeah, to be honest, I watch a lot less Arena now that I stream it myself. But when I was, like, addicted to Arena streams myself back in the day, Collins and Shady were my jam. Shady, Collins, and Sun Glitters were my triple crown of Arena streamers. Although I'm glad for his growth, it does deter me from being there as often. Did Judge have, like, really recent growth in that way? In my head, he's been a pretty big channel for a while, but I guess maybe not. They just boned us with that spell damage, oh my god. 4, 7, 10, 11, 12... Wait, they're gonna kill us now! Oh, no! No! Oh, I should have traded. How could I have expected this, though? Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh, now they have perfect lethal. Oh no, my 12-0 dream! It would have been my first Hunter 12-0 achievement as well. More spell damage? That's insane. The Raz strats. God damn. Usually, I don't know, I've never gotten beaten like that by a shaman this meta. It's so sad. But yeah, that's another interesting thing. Channel size. So, yeah, do y'all have, like, feelings about the size of channels that you usually go into? Because obviously, you know, with the way that Twitch works with the algorithm and everything, most people will go to the biggest channels. Just because that's what they see. But I know that there are a lot of people on Twitch who specifically seek out small channels because that's their preference, you know, they feel more heard and seen and can speak more freely without having a bunch of eyeballs on them, and they like to participate more actively in chat with more of the streamers' focus in that way. I've definitely had a few folks who used to be regulars of the stream who stopped coming by when I got a little bit bigger. And of course, as always, no hard feelings about that. Just something I notice. Folks who used to be here all the time, and now I just see them in other smaller streams. I think that's nice, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Too cool. I vaguely remember that stream. Redbeard does a better job of almost any large streamer I know of making his chat feel intimate and like he sees you individually, even though it's a very active chat. That's an impressive skill. Joseph Coffee is really good at that too. He's got a pretty active chat. Huh. I guess we play this just so that this doesn't die, or vice versa. Stay on curve here. It's awkward. Really good minion for them here. Another shaman. Blech. Quality of chat goes down dramatically as channel size grows. Well, yeah, we've all been to Crip's channel once or twice at least. Crip has the worst chat. Oh my god, he has the worst chat. Our Zarzel searches arena channels. So you often get smaller channels that, you know, that you don't see in the algorithm, but you find in the search. It's true for the most part, and, you know, when you get into the thousands, definitely the quality of chat takes a dive. But I've seen it be very channel dependent, like the community that people curate. Like, you can get a really good and active mod community and, you know, create an environment where chat can still be compelling even as your channel grows. It gets a lot harder, though. Like, exponentially harder. I can't buff this, unfortunately. They can Night Captain it next turn. That's not good at all. Well, we go with this, then. They can Night Captain it if they want to, but then we go 4-4 and Bloodseeker into the Night Captain. Or something. Don't care much about channel size, but I find that streamers of bigger channels represent themselves differently by tendency, not an absolute. Yeah, I agree with that. That's a good way of putting it. There's a certain artifice that you have to put into place when your channel grows. It's something I've been, you know, having a learning curve about. You almost have to develop a certain artifice to make streaming on a bigger channel more sustainable, because otherwise you'll deplete and exhaust yourself very quickly. Have I predicted every Night Captain that's come down against us today? It's easier to play around the card when you get a sense for when it's coming down, but still annoying sometimes. But like I said, we've got a good counter to it here. Watch you and save these days, Sprinkle and Judge to say hi, and Language Hacker if I'm feeling more passive and he's not tilting. Yeah. Language Hacker is a very good educational streamer, I think. Very conversant about his plays. You need to have a really good social memory to be a streamer. I'm terrible at this. Someone will tell me they're doing X on the weekend, and by Monday I forget all about it and never follow up. Social memory. Yeah, that's true. And I would say, Robopop, that it's something that you would develop if you started streaming. I remember when I was just a viewer thinking, like, noticing that streamers are always speaking familiarly with all these people who come through the channel, and they'll be like, oh, hey, how you doing? How's this job that you have? How did that thing go? And I'm like, how do they remember all these names? You know, it's not even any faces. It's just a bunch of usernames in the chat. How do they remember everybody? It just sort of happens gradually, you know, the more people talk in your chat, the more of a sense, like an intuitive sense impression of them you get. Because I also don't have the greatest memory for specifics, but I found that it comes more naturally than you would expect, maybe. I want to... I think I want to do this line. Hippogriff and Infestation. For a couple of reasons. One is that it clears the boards. And I'm thinking, if I'm almost guaranteed to play Mountain Bear next turn, then I want a board that's a bit flexible so I can maybe threaten the Bloodseeker. Like, if the opponent plays a 4 health minion, now I can go in with a 1-1 and Bloodseeker it. Or if they play a 5 health minion, I can go in with the 1-1 and Hippogriff it, and then we have Wind of Fury. Keeping your plays flexible, thinking about what you want to accomplish next turn. Who am I? What am I? Why am I? You are Arzarzel, to answer your first question. You're Arzarzel to answer your second question. And you are Arzarzel to answer your third question. We can Knight Captain here. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we do. You could also bear... for the bare necessities. I like getting the Knight Captain down. Hero power? We don't have to worry about Troll Centurion yet. Do we buff this up? Hero power. Start to put the pressure on. Because of Troll Centurion, I don't want to armor scrap the Mountain Bear. Tidal Wave. Not really good enough here. Why not HK with the Hippo? Well, I could tell you that I'm playing around AoE, but the truth is I just didn't see it for some reason. It happens. Shit happens. Funny thing is, I think we would have had lethal if we'd done that. But that's okay. could tidal wave here. I wonder if we shouldn't have played the bear shark and instead just armor scrapped something. Oh wow, it could still be tidal wave. Don't get it. Oh wait, no, did they die? I guess not. We'll play with the rune spear. Honorable kill. There, we got the honorable kill for you. Are you happy? Final boss! Aw, you're happy. Yay. Hair. Another shaman? So many shaman. You could keep freezing. Get gnome down on 1. Could coin 1s as well. Oh, I actually like coin 1s with the Bloodseeker here. Yeah. We've been coining 1s a lot, which is a play that you don't often make these days in Arena. But I really like it when you can. Let's play around Bunker Sergeant, shall we? BTFP is a really good leaderboard player. Stands for Van That Freely Parks. Have you not seen? Have you not heard? We got punished. They didn't have bunker, they had frostbite instead. Pretty annoying punish, to be honest. Coppertail trade. We're just freezing trap. Freezing trap trade? I just realized after I played the freezing trap we might get night captained. Do we bank on them not having it? Let's just fucking pretend like they're not gonna have it, okay? Victorian Traveling Fellowship Program. That's much better than my answer. I know it's likely that they have it at 11 wins, but... They just had Wild Paw. How could they have 2 premium plays in a row? Alright, rewarded. Rewarded. God damn it, we can't... can't buff that. Maybe we do 2-2-1. You need balls at 11 when the opponent's played Wild Paw. Yeah, right. Gotta take chances. The bigger the ball, the harder they all. I think a 2-2-1 as well. Let's get messy. Could have also hit that with a weapon. Because if they go face here... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they probably want to go face here. Yeah, I really do wonder if we should have hit that. Uh-oh. Ms. Frizzle fans. Let's get messy. I haven't seen that show in... in ages. Didn't they reboot it? Isn't there like a reboot? It's an interesting, runic carvings. I don't know. Was it really worth it? Maybe it was their only play. So actually not out of it, because we got Mountain Bear. Mostly out of it, but not completely. Uh-oh. Reboot week. I watched an episode of the Powerpuff Girls reboot. It was a lot weaker than the original. Oh, y'all, I just heard that they canceled the new Boondocks season. They were gonna reboot the Boondocks with the original showrunner. It was supposed to come out like this year, and they just pulled the rug out from under it. Sony, I think, canceled it. Seems very suspicious to me and extremely disappointing. What did you eat, Bagguard? What if I go face? Is this the best chance we have? It might be. Put them to 9? Force them to trade? Like, the 6-1, it's not like it gets any amazing trades on anything. We could have killed it, but... And they might just kill us here, but I think it's worth the risk. Lame. 5 damage frostbite. Alright, one more shot. We can do it. I believe. Both of our losses, we were pretty close. Much closer in the other one than that one. Dusted. Yeah. Raise to the Frizz. If we get her on our side, anything's possible. This hand, though. Don't love this hand. Oof. Ouch. Oh, lord. Is this gonna be the first game in the entire run where we miss turn 2? If it is, I don't like our odds. Oh my god. In this crucial final hour, this is when you betray me? At least they didn't play anything on turn 1. And we have to play a terrible 3-drop as well. Is there any explanation for Miss Frizzle's magic school bus? Yeah, it's magic. That's why I can do those things. It was the bus that used to take Cthulhu to school. Or Cthulhu. La Colar is fine here. I don't think we need the taunt just yet. Doesn't really add anything to our... I guess if you do this and you do these two the following turn... Yeah, this is fine. Only 2 pulled from the deck? Wow. It knows the secret of keeping up the mystery. Buffs are scary as hell, and they are Paladin, they have a million cards in hand, they gotta have a buff, right? But... it's a sticky taunt, it blocks this. We put another annoying taunt down next turn, or we do a cheeky freezing trap play. Night Captain again. Yeah. Oh, freezing trap. Yeah, I was wondering if they got the damn rush for the fish flinger. Oh. Terrible. I'll freezing trap that shit too. I was kind of tempted to get sneaky down for a better rush, but... Pretty interesting fight so far. We're ahead on the board, but they have so much in hand that I'm not feeling amazing about our position here. Now, does that cost 4 or does it cost 6? 4, right? Whoa. God. A lot of trading. I want to be going face here, and maybe we could have. Maybe we could have just ignored that. Maybe we should have just ignored that. Ouch! Fuck. Oh no. Yeah, not looking great. It's true, not only did we draw like shit in the early game, but we totally missed our Knight Captains and our Bloodseekers. So I think this was a lost cause. Yeah, there's no chance now. The Aldor was the last straw. We needed this to die to the taunt. Yep, a little bit unlucky in how we moved through our deck this last game. That's okay. Very, very fun run. Losing to a paladin final boss. Nicer than losing to a shaman. Very fun deck. MVP probably would have been the Bloodseeker. This is probably the best Bloodseeker deck I've ever had. It's often been awkward in the past. Aw.